I'm going to read a portion of the book Dark Matter, A Ghost Story by Michelle Paver. I woke to darkness and dead cold. In the instant of waking, I know that I'm perceiving what cannot be, and yet it is. I am awake, and I see it. It is real. Through the doorway, I see it. It is standing in the main room, looking out of the north window. It's inside. Now it's turning towards me. I feel its rage, its malevolence crushes me to my bunk. I fumble for my torch. Can't find it. Can't get untangled from the sleeping bag. I knock over the chair beside me. Glass shatters. A stink of paraffin. I find the torch. The beam veers crazily off scattered shards. A slick of paraffin. Isaac is huddled against my bunk. His eyes bulge as they follow something that moves out of sight behind the doorway. Panting, I fight my way out of the sleeping bag. The torch slips from my fingers and hits the floor and blinks out. Whimpering, I fall to my knees and grope for it. I can't find it. Can't see my hand in front of my face. I feel for Isaac. He's gone. I try to call him, but my throat has closed. Pain shoots through my palms, my knees. I'm crawling on broken glass. My fingers strike wood, wall or bunk. Where am I? Footfalls, heavy, wet, uneven. Behind or in front? Which way? Which way? I feel its rage beating at me, sucking the air from my lungs. Isaac is whimpering. I rise to my feet and blunder towards the sound. I crash against something hard. I burn my hands on hot metal and fall. Still, that heavy, wet, irregular tread. Wheezing, I crawl across the floor. I sense space opening up around me. I see a faint red glimmer. The stove. Christ, I've gone the wrong way. I'm not in the bunk room. I'm in the main room. There's no way out. Cornered, I spin round. The stove door is open. I see the glow within. It casts no light, only deepens the blackness. I can't see, but I feel the rage, close, coming for me. Staggering to my feet, I blunder past the stove and into the bunk room. Darker in here, hand over hand. I feel my way past the bunks. In my stocking feet, I slip, lurching against the packing cases. The portable stove goes down with a crash. I can't find my way past the packing cases. Can't find the hall. I stumble against something clammy and cold, something that gives beneath my fingers like moldy sheepskin. Dread clamps my chest. I can't move. My mind is going black. I can't bear it. The rage, the malevolence, I can't. Isaac is scrambling frantically at the door. I cannon towards the sound. I skin my knuckles on wood. The door, the door. Isaac shoots past me. I'm in a hall, colder. Darkness presses on my eyeballs. I'm sharply aware of the hatch overhead and the roof space beyond. I feel my way. Guns, hooks, waterproofs. Cold, stiff sleeves brush my face. My feet tangle in harnesses. Isaac has found the door. I claw at it. I can't find a handle. I'm in the porch, battling a thicket of ski sticks and shovels. I wrench open the door and burst into the night. The cold is a wall. I run into it, my feet crunching in snow. Cold wraps my face. It bites my flesh. No moon, no stars. Only faint gray snow glow to tell up from down. Isaac streaks past me towards the shore. I run after him. Glancing over my shoulder, I see the cabin windows flickering yellow. They look wrong. That's not the steady glow of lamplight. It's the leap of flames. The cabin is on fire. I lurch against a boulder. I push myself off and run. I trip over Isaac. He stands tense and still, his ears pricked, listening. Clutching his scruff, I hear nothing but the hiss of wind. Again, I glance over my shoulder. The fire in the windows has deepened to orange. Darkness in the glare. I glimpse a wet, round head. I can't tell if it's inside the cabin or out. It's watching. It knows where I am. Isaac squirms out of my grip and shoots off. I can't feel my feet, but I stumble after him. My only thought is to get away. On the shore, the wind numbs my face. The whale ribs glimmer redly. I hear the suck of water, the clink of ice. I've reached the sea. I've nowhere left to go. I've got no coat, no hat, no boots. I won't last long. I'm past caring, though I hate the thought of leaving Isaac on his own. He stands alert, swiveling his ears to catch whatever it is he's hearing. His tail is high. It takes me a moment to understand. He's not afraid anymore. At last I hear what he hears, a distant splash of oars. I blink in disbelief. Now I see it, a point of light rocking on the water, a rowing boat. A splintering crash behind us as a window blows out. Falling to my knees, I cling to Isaac. The fuel dump by the porch will be next to go. I crouch at the edge of the black water and wait for the boat to pick us up.